Let's talk about the easiest way to create and sell a digital product. No, I'm not going to tell you to just buy a course and resell it. And no, I'm not talking about a get rich quick scheme. So many business owners and creators, people that want to create a second stream of income around digital products, are finding success. When I mean digital products, I'm talking about, yes, courses, ebooks, worksheets, templates. And I actually have a whole video talking about 10 different ideas, digital products that are non-journals and ebooks. So I'll make sure to link that below for you. Now, that's the very first thing that you're going to do. You're going to figure out, okay, what type of digital product do I want to create? What idea do I have? I'm pretty sure you have some sort of idea. Perhaps you're like, I really want to make this ebook. I want to make it like an interactive ebook. Perhaps you want some type of information on one side and then like a workbook on the other. Or maybe you want to make a masterclass. Maybe you want to make a checklist for something. In this case, let's say that you picked ebook. The actual content that goes into this ebook needs to be juicy. You're not going to make something to make it, and you're not going to make this complicated. It needs to be valuable. It needs to be good enough for someone to actually purchase, whether you're going to make it free or not. Ask yourself this question: where's my ideal client at? And where does she want to go? That gap is what your ebook is going to fix. Let me give you an example. I actually created an ebook for hair. My ideal client has hair and scalp problems, flaky scalp. She's tried everything. And once she downloads my ebook, she'll be able to figure out how to get the hair of her dreams. And obviously that starts with her scalp. We're going to be covering both. And inside this ebook, I also give her Amazon essentials. I give her a hair quiz just in case she wants to get recommendations. She will be able to download this, and I'm solving her problem. So how exactly are you going to create an outline for the information that actually goes into your product, ebook, a workbook, all of that stuff? Well, we all know about our handy dandy AI, and the prompt that I put in was, I'm creating an ebook for millennial women that have hair and scalp issues. They are looking to have longer hair, reverse damage, and no more flaky scalp. Please create an outline. I already have my ebook, but we're doing it together. Because once you do that, you will get the outline. It's an introduction, understanding hair and scalp, common hair and scalp issues, myths and misconceptions, scalp care, and so on. A lot of it is just redundant. Let's say chapter 1, 2, and 3, I'm going to put it together. Understanding health, scalp, common issues, myths and misconceptions, they're all going to be in one page, in one paragraph, whatever I want to do, I'm going to condense that together. Nutrition and hair health, I'll probably make it a smaller section. Scalp care, that's going to be the juiciest part of my entire ebook. Does that make sense? That's how you use AI to your advantage. And no, you are not going to just copy paste. Please do not use AI unethically. I'm going to tell you, it's super gross. People know when you're just copy pasting and they lose trust in you because I'm like, dude, I could have totally done that by myself. I'm not buying things from you. And I know because I love ebooks, education, I love courses, and I recently did buy one. Not only was design not my aesthetic, which is fine, I could overlook that. But then when I read it, it was word per word ChatGPT. It was so bad. Obviously makes me lose faith in the person that's selling this. So I don't want you to run into that situation with your customers that they feel cheated or scammed or any of that. We can use AI with integrity, and we can be specific with the prompts like the one that I showed you and rewrite it in your own words. So you have your words. You wrote it all up. You have a document with everything. Next, we're going to create the actual ebook, pretty thing, whatever digital product you're creating. I highly suggest that you have some sort of template. I personally use Canva. I know that that's really the simplest way to start, but you can use anything. You can use something like Google Docs. You can use Microsoft Word if you want to. The very first ebook that I created, it was back in 2017 when Canva was not popping. It was barely coming out with cool features. And I tried it. I bought my own fonts at the time. And that cursive that you see there, that was what you got, which is crazy because I have like 4 different fonts on here. So cringe. But that's what I worked with. And here is one of the ebooks I made. And it was hard to read, and it's okay because I thought that was great. But as I continued to revise it, it got a little bit better. The fonts were matching a little bit better. The colors were matching a little bit better. So you see the progress. And even my Live on Insta workbook, it's not bad. Getting a little bit better, easier to read. It wasn't until I would say this year, I have one of the very best ebooks, and this is my healthy hair kit that I was talking to you about earlier. And just the design is so much better. The photos are very clear, and a lot of these photos are professional because I have been able to invest in getting professional pictures. Even just the actual design of it, I started with the template. I put my brand pictures, brand fonts, brand photos all in here, and it just looks amazing. The hair one is branded specifically to my hair company. And then like my pink and black is my Cindy Herrera products and ebooks and all of that stuff. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you feel like, okay, I don't know my brand colors, I don't know my logo, I don't know how to match fonts, that's fine. Just start off with the template. And as you continue to learn what's best for you, as you continue to learn your favorite colors, what fonts do you like? Do you like more script or do you like more block fonts? Like all of this you will learn, you'll get the feedback too. Like once you start launching your thing, people will be like, okay, but what about this? What about this question? What about this question? And now you can see, okay, do I need to add that into my ebook? Or is that part of my paid program, paid product? Don't worry, if this sounds overwhelming, I have a template library for you. It is specifically for people that want to create something on Canva. So take a look at the Done For You library. It's super simple. I take a picture of the actual, what the template looks like. I'm ending this video and I forgot to tell you, look, this is my lighting. I forgot to tell you, I created a whole entire Notion with everything I'm talking about. So you don't have to deal with 500 links and all of that stuff. If you're trying to figure out everything I'm talking about, I'll put it together in Notion for you and just click that link and resource and all. It'll be in that Notion, okay? So you don't have to go click and see if you even like it. So you take a look at the color scheme and all, click on it, and it takes you directly to the template so you can start adding your information in it. That's the Fem Fortuna Digital Product Library, ebook, checklist, slideshows if you're planning on doing a masterclass. And as I continue to create, you will get all of the updates. Where exactly are you selling this digital product? You already know what you're doing. You already created it with AI. You created the pretty things on Canva. Well, let me give you 4 options of where to sell it. And honestly, you can literally ask AI, tell me 20 places where I can sell my digital product. But I'm going to give you the 4 that have worked for me and people that I know, because I know how it is to have so many different options and just, I don't want you to get overwhelmed. Number 1, you can sell it on a link in bio site. Things like Snipfeed, Stand Store, Beacons, all of those are link in bio sites. But I have used most of them before, and my very favorite is Snipfeed. I have a whole playlist that I'll link below if you need actual step-by-step tutorials, but I've been using them for 2 years now and recently partnered up with them. And my favorite feature is the personalized URL, meaning that instead of going to snipfeed.com/Cindy Herrera, you're actually going to be able to just type in workwithcinia.com and it automatically does it. So in their back office system, they connect it automatically. You don't have to deal with, GoDaddy or whoever, Bluehost to connect it. They do it automatically for you, which is literally the best. The next reason why I love them is because it's so simple to check out. A lot of my free ebooks are automatically posted on there. I make the description and all the things, but it's so simple to check out. You just put name, email, and if it's paid, credit card, and it just automatically takes you to the checkout. Especially if you're not tech savvy, it's going to be an amazing option for you. And you can brand it to you. If you can see, my link in bio is very black, white, pink. In the past, I've been able to customize it a little bit more on the pinker side. I really appreciate, especially because I am a solopreneur. I would say it's pretty affordable. It starts at $29, which pretty much all of them ones that I'm going to be telling you around that range. I've been able to grow my email list passively with it. That's the that I have. I have one free offer and then I have my other offers listed and they automatically check out super simply. Okay, number 2 is ConvertKit. ConvertKit is actually my email marketing system and I was using this a lot before I found Snipfeed. It started off as an email marketing system. I noticed that you can deliver digital products. Yes, they can be paid, and also coaching. So I love delivering the free downloads with this, and I'm testing it more for my hair products. So as you can see, I have an ebook. When you click on that healthy hair ebook, then you automatically get the ebook. And if I wanted something paid, get that link and put it into your link in bio. that could be an option. Number 3 is Teachable. I absolutely love Teachable. That was my very first OG place that I hosted all of my online products, courses. I decided to make a page on my website. If you already have a website, this could be an option for you. But I decided to do that, created the actual listing in Teachable. Usually it's for courses, but I really wanted to play around with how I can create the listings. When you click on it on my website, it automatically takes you to the listing and then automatically just check out. There's so many options for you. It's also pretty affordable. If you want to just do downloads, you can start for free and try it out at first. Number 4 is Shopify. And this is the first e-commerce store that I started using as a website back in 2016, 17 time. It was my first experience. It was it was amazing. It's still $29 a month at that time. I started with $29 a month when I was selling my cups and then transitioned into ebooks. And that's what I love. You can do physical or digital products. You can host a blog if you want to. So if you just want one place to have a website, that would be an amazing place to host your digital products and create a website around it. You have your ebook. You're going to upload it to whatever site you decide to upload it. So what am I supposed to price it at? Like, how much do I charge? What am I supposed to say? And that's exactly what we're going to talk about in the next video, which is how to price your digital product. Bye.